Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. Morning edition. Sorry to inform you that news anchor Xander Voxius Intelli report is still out sick today.
August 8th in history. August 8th, 1503. King James IV of Scotland marries Margaret Tudor, daughter of King Henry VII of England at Holyrood Abbey in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Today's obituaries. Federico Bahamontes. Brief Wikipedia summary. This person, a Spanish road racing cyclist and winner of the 1959 Tour de France, has passed away at the age of 95. He was known for his climbing abilities and was the first cyclist to win the mountain classification in all 3 Grand Tours. Yulia Borisova, brief Wikipedia summary. This person, a Russian actress, has had a successful career in both stage and film. She is known for her role as Nastasia Filipovna in the film adaptation of Dostoevsky's novel The Idiot. In addition to her acting career, Borisova was also involved in politics, serving as a member of the Supreme Soviet of Russia. Dusan Kapralik, brief Wikipedia summary. This person, a Slovak actor known for his roles in films like The Teacher and Old Timers, passed away at the age of 75. He had a successful career in both stage and screen acting and was married twice with 4 children surviving him.
Famous people born on this day.
August 8, 1970. Trev Alberts, American football player and journalist. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Trev Alberts, born on August 8, 1970, is an American football player, journalist, and sports administrator. He played college football at Nebraska, had a short career in the NFL, and later worked as a broadcaster before becoming an athletic director at the University of Nebraska.
August 8, 1968, Evie Burnett, Scottish soprano. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Evie Burnett, a Scottish mezzo-soprano and vocal coach, has had a successful career working with artists such as Susan Boyle, Sam Smith, and Nicole Scherzinger. She has also appeared on television shows such as The X Factor and Britain's Got Talent. Burnett has published a book called Yes, You Can Sing and continues to tour the world with her clients.
And now on to today's news.
Business news.
U.S. scientists achieve nuclear fusion net energy gain for second time. CBC News.
Fed's Bowman, more rate increases will likely be needed to lower inflation. Yahoo Finance. Federal Reserve Governor Michelle Bowman stated that she expects to raise interest rates further to lower inflation, despite recent reports on jobs and inflation. She believes that evidence of consistent and meaningful downward inflation is needed before deciding on further rate increases. New York Fed President John Williams also commented on the job market, saying that supply and demand are coming back into balance and that the Fed is close to the peak on rates.
Dow Jones rises as inflation data looms. Tesla stock slides as CFO steps down. Investors Business Daily.
A rap song about today's business news in the style of DMX. Yo, listen up, I got some news to drop about science, finance, and stocks that won't flop. U.S. scientists making moves in the lab, achieving nuclear fusion, net energy gain, they mad. For the second time, they reached this feat. Pushing boundaries and making history. So sweet. But hold up, the Fed's got some words to say. Bowman says more rate increases on the way. Trying to lower inflation, keep it in check. Got to make some moves, got to protect. The economy's growing, got to keep it stable. Tightening the rates, that's the Fed's fable. Meanwhile, Dow Jones rising, making some noise. Inflation data looming, but they're keeping poise. Tesla stock slides, CFO steps down, investors getting nervous, wearing a frown. But hey, it's just a bump, they'll bounce back. Market's unpredictable, that's a fact. So there you have it, the news in rhyme. Science, finance, and stocks intertwined. U.S. scientists reaching new heights with fusion. Feds talking rates, trying to prevent a delusion. Dow Jones rising. Tesla taking a hit. In this crazy world, the news never quit.
Technology news.
Baldur's Gate 3 does the unthinkable and challenges Tears of the Kingdom for GOTY. Forbes. The article discusses how Baldur's Gate 3 is emerging as a strong contender against Tears of the Kingdom, despite the latter having a high rating of 96 with 145 reviews.
PlayStation 5 gets $50 price cut at Target, Best Buy, and Amazon. CNET. Major retailers such as Target, Best Buy, and Amazon have discounted the Sony PlayStation 5 by $50, bringing the price down to $450. The discount only applies to the full-size console with a disc reader. The digital-only console is still listed at full price. Additionally, retailers are also offering discounts on PS5 games and accessories, including the DualSense wireless controller.
Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 review, the flip phone we've been waiting for. The Verge. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is the best flip-style folding phone on the market, according to The Verge. It has a more durable design, a larger and more useful cover screen, and a better camera system compared to its competitors. However, it does have some drawbacks, such as so-so battery life and difficulty running apps on the cover screen. Overall, it is a great device for those who want to get basic tasks done on their phone without being distracted by notifications and news feeds.
Sports news.
White Sox's Tim Anderson and Guardians' Jose Ramirez trade punches during brawl at Progressive Field. CBS Sports. Cleveland Guardians third baseman Jose Ramirez and Chicago White Sox shortstop Tim Anderson got into a physical altercation during a game at Progressive Field. The brawl ensued after a tag play at second base, with punches being thrown between the players. Both players were ejected along with several coaches and managers, and suspensions are expected to follow. The incident could have significant consequences for the Guardians, who are already struggling offensively and have lost key players due to injury. The White Sox won the game 7-4.
WNBA power rankings, altercations, ejections, and a new #1, ESPN. The Las Vegas Aces suffered a big loss to the New York Liberty, dropping them from the top spot in the WNBA power rankings. There were also altercations and ejections in other games, highlighting the intensity of the league. The Connecticut Sun remain in third place.
Health news.
How stimulating sense of smell could boost your memory, study finds, USA Today. A new study suggests that stimulating the sense of smell can boost memory in older adults. Participants who were exposed to odors while they slept performed better on verbal memory tests and showed improved function in a brain pathway that supports memory formation. The findings have implications for the understanding of memory loss and neurological diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Further research is needed to confirm these results, but the study highlights the potential benefits of odor stimulation for memory enhancement.
Clues are emerging on how leprosy arrived spread in Florida. South Florida Sun Sentinel. Health officials in Florida are investigating a cluster of leprosy cases in the state, with the majority of cases being reported in Brevard County. While leprosy is rare in the United States, cases have been gradually increasing over the past decade. Researchers suspect that the disease may be spreading through indirect contact with the leprosy-causing bacteria, possibly from contaminated soil. Doctors are urging healthcare professionals to consider leprosy as a potential diagnosis for patients who have traveled to or lived in Central Florida.
Entertainment news.
How Bella Hadid's doing amid painful Lyme disease health battle. Entertainment Tonight.
Only Murders in the Building review. Meryl Streep joins a third season that's heavy on melancholy, light on laughs. Hollywood Reporter. The article discusses the third season of the television show Only Murders in the Building. It mentions that the show has shifted its tone from comedy to drama, with the focus on loneliness and emotional themes. The article also critiques the show's jokes and references, stating that they are not as funny as they should be. However, it praises the performances of the cast, particularly Martin Short and Meryl Streep, and describes the show as entertaining despite its flaws.
One Piece episode 1071 is more than just a transformation for Luffy. Polygon. The article discusses the character development and symbolism in the anime series One Piece. It highlights the protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy, and his journey to become the king of the pirates. The article emphasizes the symbolic quality of the One Piece treasure and Luffy's role as an inspirational figure for other pirates. It also explores Luffy's transformation into the Gear 5 inches form and his embodiment of the ancient figure Joy Boy. Overall, the article suggests that Luffy's character brings the story of One Piece full circle and represents freedom and change in the series.
Hope you enjoyed today's Artificial Intelligence Generated News Digest Daily AGNDD. For more, please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.